NHL Power Rankings, March 2026, 32-1. Welcome back everyone. It's Saturday night, which means it's time once again for the weekly NHL Power Rankings, counting down from 32 all the way to number 1. Let's dive right in. 32. Vancouver Canucks. Holding steady in last place once again are the Vancouver Canucks. At this point, the season is essentially lost. The silver lining for Canucks fans is that some of the players acquired this year have actually been the team's best performers. Unfortunately, several veteran players haven't looked great. With about a month left in the season, Vancouver would need a serious winning streak to escape the bottom of the standings. 31. Chicago Blackhawks. Also staying put this week are the Chicago Blackhawks. Their performance against Vegas tonight wasn't particularly impressive, although Vegas appears to be finding its rhythm. Overall, it's been a difficult season for Chicago, and their place near the bottom isn't much of a surprise. 30. Toronto Maple Leafs. Dropping 2 spots this week are the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto is sliding badly right now. Some Leafs fans are even hoping the team finishes in the bottom 5 to secure a high draft pick. That could come with risks though, especially considering future draft pick implications involving Boston. 29. Calgary Flames. Down 2 spots as well are the Calgary Flames. Calgary is firmly in rebuild mode, and the focus may soon shift toward the draft lottery. Landing a top pick could provide the franchise with a game-changing forward and help accelerate their rebuild. 28. Winnipeg Jets. Another Canadian team drops down the board this week, the Winnipeg Jets. They did pick up a win over Colorado, thanks in large part to a strong performance from Connor Hellebuyck. However, the week overall was rough, which keeps them near the bottom. 27. Los Angeles Kings. The Los Angeles Kings dropped 1 spot. Despite inconsistent play, they remain in the playoff race thanks to points collected in overtime and shootouts. Interestingly, the last time the Kings barely looked like a playoff team, they went on to win the Stanley Cup in 2012. 26. New Jersey Devils. Dropping 4 spots are the New Jersey Devils. They did manage a win against the Kings, scoring 6 goals, but injuries and other issues have derailed their season. The playoffs are out of reach, but players are still competing hard every night. 25. New York Rangers. The New York Rangers jump up 5 spots this week. They're 6-2-2 in their last 10 games and look far better with Igor Shesterkin back in goal. His return has made a huge difference, and the Rangers appear much stronger than their record suggests. 24. Philadelphia Flyers. Dropping 1 spot are the Philadelphia Flyers. They continue to fight hard every night, even if their style of play isn't always the most exciting. They're still picking up points and showing effort. 23. St. Louis Blues. The biggest riser this week is the St. Louis Blues, climbing 6 spots. They've been playing extremely well recently and might be making a late push toward a playoff spot if they can keep the momentum going. 22. Florida Panthers. Up 2 spots are the Florida Panthers. They've started to look more like themselves again, but they're still a long way back in the standings. To make the playoffs, Florida would likely need an incredible run over their remaining games. 21. Seattle Kraken. Dropping 5 spots are the Seattle Kraken. A win over Vancouver might help restore confidence, but overall their recent form hasn't been strong. 20. Nashville Predators. Moving up 1 spot are the Nashville Predators. Despite trading players at the deadline, Nashville has actually played better. Some new faces in the lineup are making a noticeable impact. 19. San Jose Sharks. Climbing 1 spot are the San Jose Sharks. They've been winning games recently, including an impressive victory over Montreal. If they sneak into the playoffs, a potential first-round matchup against Colorado would be incredibly exciting. 18. Edmonton Oilers. Up 1 spot are the Edmonton Oilers. However, concerns remain about their goaltending and overall structure. The reliance on Connor McDavid continues to be a major storyline. 17. Vegas Golden Knights. The Vegas Golden Knights stay exactly